Gemma and I'm an actor and a huge fan of improvisation. So improvisation is a drama technique where you don't have very much time at all to think before you do whatever your activity is, and so that forces us really to use the first idea that comes to our mind. Often our brain will talk us out of using our first ideas normally when we're doing drama because it thinks that there must be a better idea somewhere, but with improvisation, because it's so fast paced and quick and there's no time to think of new ideas, you have to go with your first one. And I always think actually the first idea is usually the best one. So there's a few reasons why I love improvisation. One is because I find it quite exciting to be under that pressure, having to create something and be creative with hardly any time to think and just think on my feet, and I quite like the excitement of that. It's brilliant because it's a really good way of starting with an idea. So you might do an improvisation, a scene, and that could sort of sow the seed and start you thinking about an idea or a character that could develop into a scene, then could develop even develop into a full play. And the final reason why I love improvisation is because it is just loads of fun. So I have 2 improvisation exercises for you to try now. These games you can play with your friend. You could do that on the phone or on a video call, or maybe one of your family members that you live with. Okay, game number 1. You're going to challenge your friend to be an expert. Yes. Or a professor on a subject that you give to them. Okay, so you're going to decide the subject, and then your friend is going to be the expert or professor on that subject, and they've got to talk non-stop, without repetition and without hesitating, for 30 seconds. So subjects could include gardening, they could include tropical fish, it could be pizza, or anything you want. You choose a topic, press start on the stopwatch, and they've got to be the expert in that subject for 30 seconds. Okay, exercise number 2 is TV channels. One person is in charge and they need a remote control, like this. The second person is the improviser. Every time the person with the remote control says switch, the person has to switch which TV channel they are watching. They could be reading the news. And the headlines this evening are... Switch. Then they could be watching a horror film. Please don't hurt me. Switch. And then they could be watching a cookery programme. Okay, so you need to add your eggs, your flour, your butter, and then the muffins will be almost ready to go into the oven. Switch. Okay, so you can press switch as many times as you like, and the improviser has to keep switching the channels. You could be doing a try and I'm a celebrity. You could be watching a soap and there's a big argument about to happen. Whatever you like. You can press switch as many times as you like. I would say don't press them too quickly. Let your improviser have a go first and get into the scene a little bit. And then when you've done that, swap over. So you become the improviser and your friend becomes the person in charge with the remote control. Fantastic, I hope you enjoyed the 2 activities. I think they're both really brilliant improvisation activities to practice our skills as improvisers, but also to have a lot of fun. Bye!